Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Therese, and I have JR back in the studio here with me today. Welcome, JR.
Thank you, Therese. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's so great to have you. And you've been in real estate for a pretty long time.
10 years.
And people talk a lot about real estate and all the things, but we want to know a little bit about you and how you actually got into real estate.
So long story short, I just wrapped up my second tour in the Navy in 2011, and I had been on a recall from the probation department, County of San Diego. And for a long time, people had said to me, you know, you've got the personality to be in sales. And so I had a friend of mine I knew through the fitness industry that was in real estate, and he was bugging me, coming to real estate with me. And so I interviewed with a company that took military officers and put them in the civilian workforce. Mm-hmm. And so it was very akin to what I was doing in the Navy. I interviewed with them, and I didn't get the job. And I kind of took that as like, okay, you're done being an employee in your life. And a year or two later, a buddy of mine called me. He's like, hey, they thought you were going to get bored. So thus began my 10-year, my climb into the business. And it's been interesting to say the least. I've been boutique the whole time. Okay. And so my background with the Navy and with the probation department have helped me learn this business and to persevere and succeed. Within a year, I'll be earning my broker's license and opening up my own shop.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But along the way, what I have done is I've taken this attitude, yeah, we're all competitors, right? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we work better. We accomplish what we want to when we work as a team.
Right.
And so I form little pockets with different realtors where we get together every so often, regardless of our brokerage, and we help and we talk about best practices. And you can feel this buildup. I've got, a lot of people that are newer to the business getting their licenses, reaching out to me, and it's good. It's positive.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a lot of community is a value for you.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then your background in the military, I'm sure, really helps with so many things. I mean, you have a huge community there to begin with. And then your experience with probation, like you said, or probate.
As a probation officer.
Probation officer.
Not on probation, but as a probation officer.
Let's be clear. Yeah. And so all of that, I think, is so valuable to clients, like that background, that community aspect of it, because when you're doing a transaction, you're going to be working with another agent.
Absolutely.
And so having good relationships, I think sometimes people don't think about that. Having really good relationships with other agents really helps sometimes get offers accepted, gets a transaction to be much more like flow and easy.
100%. So, yeah. I did a deal earlier in the year, and at first the listing agent was text. Nothing upsets me. Look, I get text is good for little quips, but we're slinging around a lot of money. Let's talk. Yeah. And eventually he did, and we ended up having a great transaction. I've had another agent, Stalwart out of La Jolla. She said, so are you going to be adversarial? Are you going to work with me? I'm going to work with you. And we got it done.
Awesome.
And so that's what I tend to find is, if you work with one another and you set that out, we're all going to accomplish what we need to, and that's to facilitate the real estate goals of our clients.
I love it. And it sounds like you get the job done.
I do.
Yeah, you get the job done.
I get the job done.
So if you guys are looking for an agent who gets the job done, give JR a call.